According to the United States Department of Agriculture, in the United States of America, one of the richest countries of the world, 5.7% of U.S. households in America suffer from very low food security. That means that there were 7 million households in America where families may have not gotten enough food to eat, and 3.9 million of those households were where children did not get enough to eat. Majlis Qudam al-Ahmadiyya, also known as the Ahmadiyya Muslim Youth Association, is taking on hunger. We are Muslim youth against hunger. In the Holy Quran it says, "And they feed for the love of him, the poor, the orphan, and the prisoner." As Muslims, it is our duty to feed the hungry. In light of this guidance, all across the country, we have organized and pledged to feed the poor and needy. In Willingboro, New Jersey, a food bank is set up to provide a continuous supply of non-perishable food for local families who come on a regular basis. In Seattle, Washington, food is prepared and served on a regular basis with the help of younger members. In Silicon Valley, California, donations are provided and volunteers help with sorting and packing of the food collected. In Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, food is prepared and served at a local homeless shelter several times per month. In Chantilly, Virginia, volunteers help with packing and sorting of non-perishables and produce. Real backbreaking work. In Houston, Texas, thousands of pounds of food is sorted by volunteers and is packed into care packages for distribution to needy families and individuals. In Los Angeles, on Humanitarian Day, our volunteers work with other groups to prepare meals for the homeless and needy. This event takes place at the infamous Skid Row. In Detroit, we have a partnership with Haven, a shelter for women who are victims of domestic violence. I interviewed Emily Isley, who is the daily living specialist at Haven.
Haven is the premier agency that is dealing with domestic violence and sexual assault in Oakland County. We do multiple programs. We do domestic violence and sexual assault counseling. We have a crisis and support line that's 24/7. We have a residential program. We have a really amazing development department. We have an organic garden program. We do community outreach, prevention education in schools.
How do volunteers and food donations help you?
Hands-on labor from volunteers helps us increase our capacity and the quality of our services. So when we're short-staffed or when we're running around dealing with the day-to-day, volunteers allow us to amp up the quality that we can provide for families. So if we get a can drive donation, if we get a food donation, if we get help in our organic garden on site, if we get plants donated, that boosts my capacity as the daily living specialist to have a healthy menu, right? Or to keep the building extra clean. Or
How important is it to get a regular flow of donations?
Really helpful to get that flow of donations on a monthly basis. It allows me to rotate old stock out. It has allowed me to amp up the care packages that I give to clients. So clients that have a lease that are rehoused in independent housing, or that other departments have like independent housing and they need help, I can give them bigger care packages. So we're a USDA food distribution site also, so I keep records of who gets a care package and, when they're being rehoused. And so I've been able to give people twice as much food as I normally do, which is awesome, really awesome.
From the beginning of our fiscal year, which was November of 2013, and to the current point of April 2014, we have fed over 25,000 people and will surpass the 50,000 mark by October. We look forward to developing new programs and partnerships across the country and continue the battle against hunger. We are Muslim Youth Against Hunger. For more information, contact us at www.muslimyouth.org.